Hey, what's going on, YouTube family? I know, before you start dragging me in the comments down below, I know I've been gone for like a week and a half to 2 weeks, but I have a good excuse. I was back home visiting my family in the Bronx. My cousin, she's pregnant and she's having a baby in September, so I had to go back and home, visit my family, go support her. So big shout out to my cousin. I'm so happy that she'll be having a baby boy in September. But please remember to slash that like button and annihilate that subscribe button and hit that post notification bell. Also leave me comments down below. But I think I've talked enough, so let's just jump straight into these videos. Let's go!
They call me Megatron. Shorty's a megacon. It ain't
This will probably be the last song that I'll come out with for a while.
Wait, what?
I'm sorry to all my fans. I always think of Robin Williams, someone we loved and who we saw appealing. He made us all laugh as adults and children. Shit, all the millions that he had. I wonder what were his thoughts and feelings 5 minutes before the bell that cut his breath off and killed him. Ooh. Probably something like my thoughts now. What goes up is gotta fall down. I guess I pour it all out, cause right now the Reaper's in the room visiting. So if I do leave, at least you know why I did it then. Ooh. It started way back then when I was a kid at first. Niggas bullied me when they saw that I was an introvert. I was never cool, had no friends, no chicks would flirt. Every school year it's like all my issues were getting worse. Come on. My whole life they was calling me corny, stupid. I never had a dad who was there to mentor me through it. Skateboarding was my escape. It wasn't just for amusement. My issues kept reoccurring, so I would resort to music. I'd vent about the burdens that were sitting in my heart. I'd vent about the way I felt from swimming with the sharks. My mom was always working. I was stripped and ripped apart. Ain't no fucking family memories, ain't no pictures at the park. Then I thought the world is about to see hell come, and I would live the good life everyone else wants. And in that moment my tears dried and I felt numb. Then years later I blew up, the mission was well done. I don't want it no more. I don't want it no more.
Come on, huh?
I don't want it no more. I don't want it no more.
Oh, I love this chorus. I love this chorus because this is really showcasing Hop's versatility, how he's able to sit here and kind of give like a vocal ability and showcasing his vocals and being able to sing. I love that because it's showing different dimensions, because we know that Hopsin has crazy wordplay and rhyme schemes and metaphors and double entendres and hard-hitting bars, but to be able to hear him, to be able to sit there and sing is astronomical. Like, he's going crazy, and I like this because you can tell like he's really laying his heart on this track, because there's something like deeply rooted and affecting him. Like, you could tell that there's something within the industry that's taking a toll on him, and he's letting it out on this track. I like that, and he's being more vulnerable and letting his fans inside his head and inside his space and inside his world. I like that. That's dope.
See hell come, and I would live the good life everyone else wants. And in that moment my tears dried and I felt numb. Then years later I blew up, the mission was well done. I don't want it no more. I don't want it no more. No more. I don't want it no more. I don't want it no more. No more. I don't want it no more. I don't want it no more. No more. I don't want it no more. I don't want it no more. Finally I was famous, people kissing my ass. I knew that I was only here cause it's revenge for my past.
Oh, come on.
A loser in school who got the worst grades to being praised for all my verses when I disperse rage. I copped a whip, moved out the ghetto like bye haters. Bought a brand new house with a bunch of white neighbors. Everyone started calling one like 5 favors, and guess what? All of it dealt with spending my paper. That was nice, I give him cash, I show sympathy. Gave him some, him and her, I'm just lending cheese. Now I'm just looked at like an ATM machine. If I'm friends,
come on.
Shit, I'm the enemy. I had about 1 million new best friends that I just met. Someone plotting to build me a deathbed. All because they kept on putting whack songs out that no one's impressed with. So out of jealousy, they diss me. You fucking guessed it. At least I had my squad, Jared, Dizzy, Hopper Swizz. I knew we stick together, stuck in this chaotic biz.
Hey.
It all figured out, they had a lot to give. It was fun volume for life. Who want a problem, bitch? Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, we parted ways. 2016, those were some of my darkest days. Ask us all, whose fault was it? Ain't hard to say, but it was due to money and all of our bonds that start to fade. Months later, my girl told me she's pregnant. This was something I never expected. Her and I weren't on good terms at the time, man, it was hectic. And I was scared if she kept this baby, I might regret it. Mainly because her and I had a fucking toxic relationship. Last thing we need is a fucking toddler to raising it. Having a baby is great, but not as amazing when you got two parents who always fighting, hollering, breaking shit. Present day, all my people are gone. No real friends, just leeches around eating the crumbs.
Come on.
Can't be with my son, no fucking girlfriend. I swear I thought that she was the one. I feel alone, and I struggle to give my fans what they want from me. I'm struggling to build this UP company. I'm begging on my fucking knees like, God, please help me, cause I can't fucking breathe. I'm trying to smile, but pain is cutting deep. Show me that I'm more than just a rapper. Show me that this life that I've been working on is meant to be more than just a disaster.
Come on, huh?
I'm singing is flowing up above. Instead of focusing on fame, I should have focused on the love. I don't want it no more. No more. I don't want it no more. I don't want it no more. No more. I don't want it no more. I don't want it no more. No more. I don't want it no more. I don't want it no more. No more. I gotta go find myself. I hope you all can understand.
Wow. Okay, I got it. I love that.
I really don't think our
I love that, Hop. I love that. Okay, so I quickly want to talk about Hopsin's I Don't Want It No More. And what I love about this track is I love the vulnerability that Hop was able to sit here and express on this track. You can tell that he is a man that is hurting, and how basically like this industry, I guess the music industry and just the entertainment industry in general, was just trying to tear him down and just try to tear his image up as just who he is, as a not only as a human being but just as a man, and just try to change who he is as a person. So when you sit there and hear the words of him sitting there saying that he doesn't want it no more, he's sitting there saying I don't want it no more, as if like if this is the price that it comes at, I don't want it. And it's like I need to do some soul searching, and I need to do some reflecting on my part. And I hope my fans understand that it's not that I don't want to give them quality music, or I don't want to be out because I don't want them supporting me. It's just that I need to take that part for my sanity, and to be able to go inside myself before I lose my mind and go crazy. And sometimes we always need that, because like a lot of times like people only see what you are when they see when you're on. When they see the camera rolling, they think that everything's all peaches and cream. They think everything is all gravy. They think everything is all good, but they don't know what's going on behind the mask. They don't know what's going on behind the smile. They don't know what's going on behind the facade that you have to sit there and put on for the world. Like you always have to be on when you're on front of the camera. It's almost like sort of like when you're doing YouTube. Like a lot of people would never know what you're going through. Like at least with a lot of things, like when I used to sit there and share like my stories and my experiences about some of the things that I've been through, and people would be like, oh wow, you've been through that? Like you don't look like you've been through that, or you don't look like you have grown up in the foster care system, or you had a mom who dealt with drug addiction, and just things like that, because they only see what's at face value. And it's almost like with Hop, you only see what's at face value. You don't see like the tabloids and like everything, or what's going on behind the scenes of what everybody's sitting there saying about him and trying to tear him down as not only a man, and not only as a black man, but as a person who's just trying to strive, and as an independent artist, and trying to sit there and navigate through this entertainment industry, not trying to see him win, not trying to see him progress, not trying to see him elevate, and just trying to tear him down as a person. Like a lot of people don't see that, and it's like I love how he took like this sort of like reflective state where he was able to go like outside himself and sit there and take a good look at himself and sit there and be like, yo, I need to take a step back before I sort of like lose my mind, before I lose who I am as an individual and I go crazy. Because like a lot of people don't know, like this entertainment industry can be so toxic, it could be so chaotic, it can be so hectic for an individual, and it could create you, it could cause you to do some ultimately like crazy things to like harm yourself. Like it can lead you down to like drug addiction and alcohol abuse and like other types of substance abuse and types of neglect and just anything. And just it could turn you, it could create a monster. Like a lot of people sit there and want the fame and they want all the accolades, but they don't want what comes with it. Like they just want the riches. They don't want what sits there and makes you the hard part of what comes with it and what it shows. And I feel like Hop is sitting there saying like, okay, I need to sit here and step away not only from my sanity and not only from my mental health, but also for my family's mental health, for maybe my kids' mental health, and just to be able to keep myself on that straight and narrow path of going in the right direction. I love the direction that he took with this track. Am I going to be disappointed that he's not going to be putting out music for a while? Yes, because I love Hopsin. I think he's like an incredible and an amazing talent, and he just showcased that with this, being able to sit there and put his raw emotion on this track, and to be able to express his vulnerable and soft side on this track, and to be able to let it all hang out and be like, yo, this is what's going on, this is what I need to do, and this is what I need for my peace of mind. I definitely appreciate that, and I think he did a phenomenal job with that. And I definitely love this, and I'm not going to rate this because I think he did an absolutely phenomenal job with this track. So with that being said, please let me know what you thought of Hopsin's I Don't Want It No More in the comments below. And with that being said, please remember to be safe out there. Remember to stay awesome, be awesome, because you guys are all awesome. This is your boy Mark, and I'm signing off. Deuces. Peace.
They call me Megatron. Shorty's a mega con. It ain't about the race either, it's the marathon.